when you feel like when you speak about your experiences, you feel like you're burdening everyone who you're talking to.
Yeah.
If that person is white, for instance, and you're talking to them about your racist experience, or your experiences of racism, you feel like you're burdening the person who you're talking to.
Yeah. Let's discuss it. What's going on, people?
What's going on?
Been a little bit absent. Sorry about that.
It's been a bit. It's been a minute.
Been a minute. We're just working on another project at the moment, which is coming soon. We thought we'd do a little reaction to Little Simz. Little Simz has a album coming out, but it's not for a while.
I suppose he's like gearing us up for something.
For the new album.
Yeah, like everyone else we've kind of been reacting to has done the same thing. They're gearing up to a release.
Oh, like
Did
he release?
He released
songs way before.
Bare tunes before. Conflict of Interest came out.
Oh, okay. So do you reckon she's gonna release a few tracks over
Maybe.
summer?
I'm here for it. I do like Little Simz. I think she's one of the few females from the UK that spit. That's still all about the bars.
Yeah,
basically.
That's true.
She's always been a barist. She's always been a lyricist, and I feel like she's probably one of the few females that are still spitting that way, rather than the kind of whole "get your money, sis."
Yeah, that's true.
You know, that kind of rap.
And she's from my ends, Islington.
Islington, shout out to you North Londoners.
The last year's been crazy with race relations, and it looks like this video is quite political, and it's got, from what I've seen from the promo, it's got kind of like, look like they got clips in from riots and stuff.
And it's like UK riots as well.
Yeah, it was UK, not seen USA stuff. So
yeah. How's it for you?
Yes, I'm fine. Anyway, just get it.
I can see bare fingerprints and reflection.
I wonder what riots they were.
Could be like Brixton.
I'll turn it up. I'm pretty sure they're dancing in the British Museum. Because that's the big thing in the middle of dinosaur.
Is it?
Yeah, have you ever been to the National History Museum?
Yeah, I have.
And they got that big
Is
dinosaur.
that next to the Science Museum?
Yeah, they're all together in it.
Yeah, they're all like side by side. Yeah, I've been there.
But that's actually quite interesting that they're dancing in the museum, because that's got history of Britain, but you know, history is tainted.
Yeah, well,
so I don't know that it's on like, purpose.
Yeah.
Of a young Messiah.
She looks gangster.
Yeah, she does.
First of all,
she looks sick.
First of all, she looks gangster. Oversized tee, baggy trousers, and Tims. Yeah.
I'm feeling it. I'm liking it.
Bantu knots in the hair. Yeah. Sorry, let me clean the screen for this one.
Oh, she looks sick though. Definitely political video.
Oh yeah.
But not in a way where it's a bit too much. Seems.
Well, it's early days.
True.
It's early doors.
I really like the beat.
The kingdom's on fire, the blood of a young Messiah. I see sinners in the church, I see sinners in the church. Sometimes I might be introvert, there's a war inside. I hear battle cries, mothers burying sons, young boys playing with guns. The devil's a liar, fulfill your wildest desires. Now I don't want to be the one to doctor this, but if you can't feel pain, then you can't feel the opposite. The fight between the yin and yang's a fight you'll never win. I study humans, that makes me an anthropologist. I'm not into politics, but I know it's dark times. Parts of the world still living in a apartheid. But if I don't take this winner's flight, that's career suicide. Though I should have been a friend when your grandma died. I see the illness, see my aunt laying in her bed. I see her soul rising as her body gets closer to death.
It's a bit epic.
Epic instrumentation,
Yeah.
even.
What do you think about the lyrics?
Yeah, I like the lyrics. It's kind of a conscious one. It's
Yeah.
kind of a deep one. She said a few things. Parts of the world still living in apartheid.
I
like-
always say stuff like that. Like, it is deep how we're in 2021 and the way that some of the parts of the world are living, it's
still
crazy.
living, yeah.
You know what? She has spoke about race, I think, a lot of times before. Like her personally in interviews and stuff. And I feel like sometimes over USA, a question that they always ask people from UK is, is there racism over there? How's race relations? Because race relations in USA is so in your face.
Yeah, it's definitely overt.
But like in UK, I feel like we just like to pretend that there's no racism.
Covert.
Yeah, they like to pretend there's no racism, but there really, really is. It's deep embedded.
Yeah.
Like, but I do think there still is a race problem. And if you are a fan of Little Simz, I would suggest watching some of her interviews because it's quite interesting. Her opinion on all of this. I think she has a strong opinion on things like that, race relations and what's going on over here.
I need a license to feel internal wounds and I'm not trying to be healed. I sabotage what you're trying to build, cause the feelings I keep aside, but it's time to reveal. I hate the thought of just being a burden. I hate that these conversations are surfaced. Sim's an artist or Sim be the person. To you I'm smiling but really I'm hurting. I dedicate my life and gave my heart over 20-something years, left wondering how I even feel, but was it even worth it? I bottle up and then spill it in verses. One day I'm wordless, next day I'm a wordsmith. Close to success but to happiness I'm the furthest. At night I wonder if my tears will dry on their own. Hoping.
See, she's talking about herself as an introvert then. But yeah, I like what she's talking about. It's quite deep. There's too many things that I'm missing, but
Yeah, I'm trying to take it all in rather
it's
than
a
kind
lot.
of like...
It's a lot.
Yeah, maybe I'll watch.
I'll have
take
to go
it
back
in.
and watch this
Exactly,
again afterwards because do you know what it is with her as well? Like, she literally uses every bar to its potential. So there's too many things. Like, there's too many bars.
It's a bit like when we did the Dave and Fredo review,
Yeah,
where I couldn't focus on what she was
'cause
saying
it's
and the
so much
visuals
one
at the
after
same time.
other. Yeah, it's one after
I
the
had to
other.
kind of like do it in bits,
Yeah.
like one or the other.
When I will fulfill Amy's purpose. Angel said don't let ego be a disturbance. And the demon said motherfucker you earn this. Like they strip you of everything you're deserving.
Yeah.
Realize there is a prison and nasty and conditioned as fuck. Man, it's like they can't sleep till our spirit is crushed. How much fighting must we do? We've been fearless enough. All we've seen is broken homes here in poverty. Corrupt government officials, lies and atrocities. How they talking almost threatening the economy. Knocking down communities to re-up on properties. I'm directly affected, it does more than just bother me. Look beyond the surface, don't just see what you want to see. My speech in the...
Yeah, I like this
Nah,
verse.
this is sick. I'll have to...
I like this verse.
Yeah, so she deeps things, you know.
I like this. We when we listen to this, we're gonna come back to the second verse.
Involuntary, projecting attention straight from my lungs. I'm a black woman and I'm a proud one. We walking blind, faith not knowing the outcome. But as long as we're unified, then we've already won.
Burning a white flag, as in maybe like
Burning the peace.
we're done with the whole asking nicely type shit.
Yeah, because
maybe.
But putting up a white flag means we come in
Truce,
peace, but you keep basically. But I'm actually saying they're burning the peace that we're trying to give you, or I don't know.
Or we're done waving the white flag in it.
Yeah, don't know which one. that's our home videos, our actual home videos. 1994. Looks like her though.
It's very artistic.
Yes, I was gonna say it is very artistic, and definitely like she definitely chose the museum for a reason.
Yeah.
The history of Britain's
It's
in there.
fitting.
She's dancing in there, and yeah, fitting. Everything fits together. I like the choice of the colours of the outfits for the dancing. I like the contemporary dancing because I like contemporary dancing anyway.
I definitely want to just go back to that second.
You must be involuntary. I need a license to feel internal wounds, and I'm not trying to be healed. I sabotage what you're trying to build, because the feelings I keep aside, but it's time to reveal.
Because the feelings I keep inside, but it's time to reveal. So I feel like, again, with the white flag, we keep, as a people, we keep all our feelings to ourselves, and we just keep calm, carry on type mentality. But it's time to bring out what I've been feeling out.
Yeah, and when you do be yourself, you get those stupid comments like, "You're acting too black. You're acting too this." There's no such thing as acting too black.
Well, I don't even know if it's acting too black, but it's like you're aggressive.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what
you're
they say.
Intimidating.
Stuff like,
Yeah. So we often do make ourselves small.
Yeah.
In spaces. Them. Yeah.
I hate the thought of just being a burden. I hate that these conversations are surfaced.
I hate the thought of just being a burden. Sometimes as people of colour, again, when you feel like when you speak about your experiences, you feel like you're burdening everyone who you're talking to.
Yeah.
If that person is white, for instance, and you're talking to them about your racist experience, or your experiences of racism, you feel like you're burdening the person who you're talking to.
Yeah.
That happens. I've just like, I hate the thought of just being a burden.
I hate that these conversations are surfaced.
I hate that these conversations are surfaced because in the last year, they really have. Yeah. So it's like part of you's kind of like, I don't want my experience to be a burden on everybody. But at the same time, I need to kind of just speak my truth. Like,
it's one of them ones, isn't it?
Yeah.
Simz an artist or Sim be the person. To you I'm smiling, but really I'm hurting. I dedicate my life and gave my heart over 20-something years left, wondering how I even feel, but was it even worth it? I bottle up and then spill it in verses. One day.
That's what you were saying, introvert. She bottles all her stuff and then spills it in verses rather than talking about it.
Even the way he moved kind of symbolised what she just said. Like getting it out, screaming.
The wordless next day I'm a wordsmith. Close to success but to happiness I'm the furthest. At night I wonder if my tears will dry on their own. Hoping I will fulfill Amy's purpose. Angel said don't let ego be a disturbance.
This part I like. The angel said don't let ego be your disturbance.
Angel said don't let ego be a disturbance. In the demon said motherfucker you earn this.
In a demon said motherfucker you earn this. That conflict.
Yeah, within yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Which I think most people would say they have.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. She's deep in that.
Like they strip you of everything you're deserving. Realize there is a prison and nasty and conditioned as fuck. Man, it's like they can't sleep till our spirit is crushed. How much fighting must we do? We've been fearless enough.
That's a good point.
Did you like they can't sleep till our spirit is crushed. And then that next line.
There's people like this, you know, they don't want to stop until black people are crushed. It's their purpose in life. Why? That's hate, you know.
Man, it's like they can't sleep till our spirit is crushed. How much fighting must we do? We've been fearless enough.
How much fighting do we need to do? We've been fearless enough.
Yeah.
Like.
All we've seen is broken homes here in poverty, corrupt government officials, lies and atrocities. How they talking almost threatening the economy, locking down communities to re-up on properties. I'm directly affected.
Gentrification.
Yeah, that's definitely gentrification.
The economy, locking down communities to re-up on properties. I'm directly affected, it does more than just bother me. Look beyond the surface, don't just see what you want to see. My speaking involuntary, projecting attention straight from my lungs. I'm a black woman and I'm a proud one. We walking blind, faith not knowing the outcome. But as long as we're unified, then we've already won.
Yeah,
that verse is hard. So yeah, going back to the art side of things.
And so it begins. The base is an amalgamation of everything. Rules are not to be played by rebels. The story of never ending. Your introversion led you here. Intuition protected you along the way. Feelings allowed you to be well balanced. And perspective gave you foresight. The top of a mountain is nothing without the climb. Only the strong will survive.
I think that is her
Only
family.
the strong.
Mum and dad.
Yeah, you wouldn't put her random.
94 would have been around that time she was little as well.
Yeah.
Alone, but not lonely. Your truth unveiled through time. As you embark on a journey of what it takes to be a woman.
Oh, I like the ending.
Yeah.
Round of applause.
Yeah,
Little Simz. Love it. Love it. Well done. Well done.
That was art.
That was pure art.
I'm here for it.
Lyrics and visuals.
Yeah,
Boom.
I really
Together.
like that second verse.
Yeah, I would.
I think she needs more. I think she needs more attention, to be honest. Little Simz. She's always been sick, but because of the style of rap she does and the content that she kind of spits, like, because the style of rap isn't for the masses, she doesn't get as much attention as a lot of other rappers. And that's a shame, to be honest, because I have found that some rappers who are barists, some female rappers who are barists, have had to kind of dumb down their flow and their content a little bit.
Yeah, to get that attention.
Just to get that attention. I would say someone like Miss Banks, for instance. She was spitting a whole different way back in the day.
Bits. When I drop it's like a candle pot, fire in it. Fucking wavy still I am as deep as the Pacific Ocean. Smoking, something really potent. From my down for their praying, that's where these niggas hoping. But I keep on killing shit like I ain't got no emotion. And the universe is working with me, it's just emotion, no commotion. When I'm done with you, it's gonna feel like it's one of two. Cause I can do what you can do, my partner, this isn't Krypton Conan.
I feel like she's switched up her vibe in the last year or two. And all of a sudden, she's kind of blown up a little bit. So it's a real thing, you know.
But that's what Cardi B said as well, isn't it?
Yeah, Cardi has actually said that as well. But I like that Simz has kind of just kept one way. It is going to cost her that level of attention that some other rappers get.
Her last album, I can't remember what it's called, Grey. I'll have to look it up. But her last album was really good. The new album, what's it called?
There was a project that had 101 in it. That was the first, I think, one of the first projects that I listened to. And that's the project that has Heart Said on it.
Oh, you like that song?
Tiffany
Yeah.
Gouché. Oi,
Yeah,
the tune.
That is a big tune.
Better late than never, but this here is forever. Please don't doubt this, you know better. This is something that even the time couldn't measure. It's the little moments that we treasure, and I know that you know.
Never thought it'd feel like this before we even kissed. Can't get enough of you. You're the only one I see.
I really like the beat on that song as well.
The beat's hard, everything's hard. Very good video and very fitting for now. The Derek Chauvin verdict just got announced a couple of days ago, 2 days ago, yesterday, I don't know when, 21st, was it 21st? Yeah, 21st of April. And although it doesn't bring George Floyd back, I think it's a small step in the right direction for accountability in the police force.
Yeah, 100. And more people, like, more positive things are happening from that, like, you know what I mean? People getting caught up about it and all that.
Yeah, I think more than anything what this has done is shed a light on how police officers need to pattern up in it. You can't just do whatever the you want to do.
Which is what they've been doing. And
they've been getting away. Like, I mean, even Derek Chauvin himself has gotten away with so much shit before George Floyd.
Yeah, exactly.
So many complaints were put in about him. So this was the straw that broke the camel's back, and I hope that it's gonna feel like that for all police officers, kind of thing.
Hopefully, justice. We don't even want things to. You don't even want to have an upper hand on other race. You just want equal and not being murdered for no reason.
That would be nice.
Do you get what I'm saying? Sometimes I might be Introvert. It's the album dropping on the 3rd of September. So.
Oh, that's a way away, boy.
It's produced by Inflo.
What, that beat?
Yeah. Inflo, sick beat, like it. Definitely fitting for what you need to go for in it. So.
And
big up on
the
the beat
whole
on
song
that.
in general is a very fitting time to release such a track.
Yeah, perfect. But I'll be looking forward to the album. Can't wait for that to drop. But yeah, well done. I'm trying to crash out.
Trust. Alright.
Alright, peace out.